Hi writers, it's Mrs. Cox. Today we are getting ready for our 6th writing lesson for realistic fiction. Today's topic is series writers always have a lot to write about. Writers, you've been working hard and doing a great job working on your realistic fiction pieces. Many teachers have been sharing your great writing with me, so I've been seeing what the whole bunch of first graders have been writing. It looks fantastic. You've been including things such as dialogue, action, feelings, because these were ways we talked about bringing stories to life. You were unfreezing your people, you were telling small steps, and bringing out the inside. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. You guys have been doing wonderful, wonderful creative work. So today, writers, I want to teach you that sometimes when writers imagine a character they really like, they stick with that character for a bit and create more than one story around him or her. That character might be a him, or it might be a her, or it might be a they. And so fiction writers sometimes write series. Writers, this work isn't that different from when you were writing lots of small moments. Those moments all had you as the most important character. Now, you are writing a series of adventures about your new character. Think of a series you might want to write. Many of your characters I've heard about are students that are maybe in first grade, or they are animals. These are just some examples that I've heard of. Characters that we have talked about are Henry and Mudge, some of our favorite little characters here that go on lots of adventures. And these two characters were created by Cynthia Rylant. And as you can tell, in the first book, they're doing a different adventure or getting into a different problem. In this story, it says Henry and Mudge and the best day of all. Can you imagine what's happening here? Or this story, Henry and Mudge and the Forever Sea. I wonder what's happening to the characters in this story. But as you notice, the characters stay the same over the series. So how to write a series book? You are going to use the same pretend characters. You thought about this great character over the past couple of writing lessons and you've been writing about them. You are going to use that same character that you created, but you are going to start a new day or night in each story, just like how your life has many different days and nights and many different stories or many different adventures, but it's still all about you. You are going to do the same thing with this series. So keep that same character, but start a new day or night in each story. We also can have things happen in the same place. Think for a second. Have things happened to you in the same place? Maybe at home, maybe at school, maybe on the playground. Many different things can happen in the same place. This can also work for your series writing. You can also include the same friend, or pet, or brother or sister. So keep those characters consistent or that they keep coming back. It's that same friend, Hazel. It's that same pet, Sadie. It's that same brother, Bobby. Or it's that same sister, Hala. Think about how those characters can be used in your different series. Or you can also choose to write different adventures. Think about how you can go on different adventures, maybe with that same friend, maybe to that same place. But this is how we write series books. So to get started, it's best to make a plan. Here are some choices. Number 1, you can keep going with a character you've been writing about. Number 2, you can decide to create a new pretend character for your series. Or number 3, you want to start a new character and series, but you need to finish the story you're writing now first. So these are your options. You can come up with a new character. You could keep going with the same character. Or you're going to finish up this current story and then start a new one. Remember, there are some great strategies of how to write series books. Use the same pretend character. Start a new day or night in each story. Have things happen in the same place. Include the same friend, pet, brother, or sister. And write different adventures. I'm going to bring it back to our learning target today. So today, I want to teach you that sometimes when writers imagine a character they really like, they stick with that character for a bit and create more than one story around him or her. So your challenge today is, can you stick with that same character and create more than one story? Good luck, writers!